On this significant date, we join in celebrating the 23rd anniversary of Second Life, a world that for over 2 decades has allowed us to create, imagine, and forge friendships that transcend the screen. Therefore, we wanted to pay tribute to an unforgettable era in the history of film and fashion. Tonight, we invite you to travel with us to the golden age of Hollywood, an era of glamour, elegance, and stars that left an indelible mark on our hearts. We will remember the glitz of the great studios, the sophistication of the red carpets, and the magic of those icons who transformed every appearance into a true work of art. Each model walking the runway tonight has prepared their presentation with passion and dedication, seeking to recapture the charm of an era in which beauty, talent, and style became true legends. We are deeply grateful to everyone who has joined us in this first step: friends, designers, models, photographers, and the entire wonderful Second Life community, which makes dreams come to life. On behalf of Manda Models, Faces to Watch, and its founders, Mila Blauvelt and Alejandra, we want to express our deepest condolences to all the Venezuelan families affected by the earthquakes of June 24th. To those who lost loved ones, to the injured, and to all those who have lost everything, we hope you find strength and comfort during these difficult times. Venezuela is not alone. We send you a fraternal embrace and all our solidarity, wishing you strength and a speedy recovery. Now, we extend a warm welcome. We hope you enjoy this magical evening and allow the glamour of Hollywood to shine once again. Let the show begin. From the timeless sands of ancient Egypt emerges Heron Hurricane, embodying the commanding presence of Yul-Brynner in the epic film, The Ten Commandments. With the majesty of a pharaoh and the authority of a ruler destined for immortality, he brings to life one of the most memorable characters in classic cinema. His defiant bearing and unwavering gaze evoke the conflict between earthly power and divine destiny, a struggle that defined the legacy of this unforgettable production. Every detail of his attire reflects the wealth, splendor, and grandeur of a civilization that erected monuments destined to endure for centuries. As he strides down the runway, Heron Hurricane transports the audience to a world of kings, prophecies, and legends, where Hollywood glamour merges with the magnificence of ancient Egypt in a performance truly worthy of the silver screen. Thank you, Heron. Under the spotlight of ancient Egypt and the splendor of classic cinema, model Negley pays homage to the unforgettable Elizabeth Taylor in her iconic portrayal of Cleopatra. Her majestic presence evokes the legendary Queen of the Nile, an eternal symbol of power, intelligence, and seduction. The elegantly draped white dress recalls the fine fabrics of Egyptian royalty, while the imposing golden breastplate, adorned with vibrant stones, highlights the wealth and mystique of a fascinating civilization. The jewelry, inspired by ancient pharaonic treasures, frames an image of authority and sophistication. Every step Negli takes brings to life the grandeur of a woman who defied empires and conquered history. With grace, character, and captivating beauty, this interpretation celebrates the immortal legacy of Cleopatra, one of the most emblematic figures in cinema and of all time. Thank you so much, Negli. Diana Ballhaus pays homage to one of the most iconic figures in Hollywood history, Dorothy Dandridge. Inspired by her memorable performances in Pillow to Post and Island in the Sun, this proposal celebrates the talent, elegance, and courage of a woman who defied the limits of her time to become a film icon. Enveloped in a dazzling gold gown that evokes the glare of the spotlights and the glamour of grand galas, Diana revives the sophistication and magnetism that distinguished Dorothy in every appearance. The satin gloves, the shimmering jewelry, and the classic silhouette recall the majesty of the stars who defined Hollywood's golden age. More than a tribute to an actress, this interpretation honors a legacy of perseverance, talent, and dignity. Dorothy Dandridge opened doors for future generations, demonstrating that true brilliance comes from the strength, passion, and determination to pursue one's dreams. Thank you, Diana.
And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never, never change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you just the way you look tonight.
With the elegance and charisma that defined Hollywood's golden age, Jonathan Venus brings Clark Gable to life in the unforgettable masterpiece, Gone with the Wind. Evoking the legendary Rhett Butler, he appears on screen as the bold, sophisticated, and passionate gentleman who conquered the silver screen and became one of the most iconic characters in film history. His impeccable bearing and confident gaze reflect the spirit of a man who defied the conventions of his time, navigating romance, war, and the profound changes that marked an era. Every step on the runway revives the grandeur of a production that transcended generations, becoming an eternal symbol of cinema. Tonight, Jonathan Venus transports us to the splendor of the Old South, where the glamour, passion, and legend of Hollywood live on forever. Thank you so much, Jonathan.
You must remember this, a kiss is still a kiss.
Model Dana Langer pays homage to the unforgettable Ingrid Bergman, evoking the serene elegance and emotional magnetism that immortalized her role in the cinematic classic Casablanca. Enveloped in an impeccable white ensemble with refined lines and timeless sophistication, this interpretation revives the distinguished glamour of an era where every glance concealed a story of love, farewell, and hope. The wide-brimmed hat, delicate pearls, and structured silhouette reflect the grace and poise of Ingrid Bergman, an eternal symbol of femininity and sophistication in Hollywood's golden age. Every step on the runway conveys the romantic melancholy and quiet strength of a character forever etched in cinematic memory. More than a cinematic representation, This collection celebrates the legacy of a woman whose natural elegance and unparalleled talent continue to inspire generations. Today, the lights of Hollywood shine once more, reminding us that some classics never cease to shine. Thank you, Dana.
Is made that no one can deny. It's still the same old story, a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die.
Larida Andel revives the beauty, passion, and strength of Vivien Leigh, inspired by her unforgettable portrayal of Scarlett O'Hara in the classic film Gone with the Wind. With a dazzling presence and an elegance that evokes the splendor of the American South, this collection transports the audience to one of the most iconic stories of Hollywood's golden age. The majestic floral gown, enhanced by delicate green details, the wide-brimmed hat, and the refined parasol reflect the charm, determination, and indomitable spirit of a woman who faced the challenges of her time with courage and character. Every step on the runway captures the essence of Scarlett O'Hara, proud, passionate, and eternally unforgettable. This interpretation celebrates the legacy of Vivien Leigh, whose extraordinary performance transformed this character into a timeless symbol of resilience, elegance, and feminine strength. Thank you so much, Larida. With the innocence, hope, and magic that captivated generations, model Zojawara pays homage to the beloved Judy Garland, star of one of the most cherished stories in film history. Inspired by The Wizard of Oz, this interpretation revives the spirit of Dorothy, the young dreamer who embarked on an extraordinary journey down the yellow brick road. The delicate blue gingham dress, the charming red slippers, and the small basket evoke the tenderness and charm of a character who discovered the value of friendship, courage, and love for home. Every detail transports the audience to a world of fantasy where anything seems possible. With a sweet and luminous presence, Zojawara reminds us that no matter how far we travel, there is always a place where we belong. A tribute to the magic of cinema and the enduring legacy of Judy Garland. Thank you so much, Zoja.
Drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you
Under the spell of post-war Italy, model Tilly Opaline pays homage to the incomparable Sophia Loren, one of the most admired figures in European cinema. Inspired by the film bred, love, and fantasy, this interpretation captures the freshness, joy, and natural elegance that made Sophia Loren an unforgettable icon. The blue polka dot dress, enhanced with vibrant red details, evokes the charming simplicity of small Italian towns, where stories of love, humor, and tradition come to life. Its classic silhouette reflects the authentic femininity and charisma that distinguished the actress in her early successes. With a serene gaze and a graceful presence, Tilly revives the spirit of a golden age of cinema. A tribute to natural beauty, Italian romanticism, and the enduring legacy of Sophia Loren, whose elegance continues to captivate generations. Thank you, Tilly. Dresden Cowerblink elegantly and profoundly embodies the legendary Gregory Peck, inspired by his unforgettable performance in the cinematic classic To Kill a Mockingbird. With a dignified and distinguished presence, this look revives the essence of a man of integrity, a symbol of justice, empathy, and honor in film history. The impeccable light-colored suit, paired with classic accessories and refined lines, reflects the serenity, intelligence, and moral strength that defined both the character and the actor. Every step on the runway conveys the calm and dignity of a figure who faced adversity with courage and humanity. More than just a tribute to an iconic film, this interpretation celebrates Gregory Peck's enduring legacy, reminding us that true elegance stems from integrity, sensitivity, and the courage to stand up for what is right. Thank you, Dresden. Narni's Absinthe pays homage to the dazzling Ava Gardner, inspired by her captivating performance in the enchanting romantic comedy A Touch of Venus. With an ethereal presence and a beauty that seems to descend from the heavens, this interpretation revives the magic of a woman who embodied Hollywood glamour and sophistication at its finest. The majestic, classically inspired white gown, adorned with delicate gold details, evokes the image of Venus, goddess of beauty and love. Every fold of the fabric reflects grace, harmony, and a timeless elegance that illuminates the runway with a celestial radiance. With every step, Narnice captures the charm and magnetism that made Ava Gardner one of the most admired stars of her generation. This interpretation celebrates a legacy of beauty, talent, and enduring fascination, reminding us that some stars never cease to shine. Thank you, Narnice.
Love is pure gold and time of thief. We're late, darling, we're late. The curtain descends, everything ends too soon, too soon. I put the blame on me.
With irresistible elegance and a presence capable of lighting any stage, Lua Vendetta revives the magnetism of Rita Hayworth in the legendary film Gilda. Considered one of Hollywood's greatest symbols of glamour, Hayworth captivated the world with a performance full of mystery, passion, and sophistication, making Gilda an eternal icon of the silver screen. Enveloped in the beauty of classic cinema, Lua embodies a free-spirited woman with an overwhelming personality, whose mere presence could stop time. Her impeccable figure, refined bearing, and enigmatic gaze evoke the essence of an era when stars shone with unparalleled intensity. As she walks the runway, the magic of Hollywood's golden age resurfaces, reminding us why Gilda remains a symbol of elegance, seduction, and cinematic legend that continues to fascinate generation after generation. Thank you, Lua.
That's the thing that slew my groove. Put the blame on me.
Bathed in the golden glow of Hollywood's golden age, model Elvis McPherson brings to life the unforgettable essence of Bette Davis in the legendary film All About Eve. With a magnetic presence and timeless elegance, she embodies Margot Channing, the celebrated actress who struggles to maintain her place in a world where youth and ambition threaten to overshadow talent and experience. Enveloped in the sophisticated glamour of the golden age of cinema, every step on the runway evokes the drama, strength, and vulnerability of a character who left her mark on film history. Her striking figure, coupled with an intense and confident gaze, transports us to an era of dazzling lights, stunning sets, and profound emotions, where stars shone with an unforgettable brilliance. Thank you, Elvis. With the elegance and charisma that made history on the silver screen, the Memel model pays homage to the incomparable Fred Astaire, master of dance and eternal symbol of sophistication. Inspired by I Want to Dance with You, this interpretation captures the essence of an artist who transformed every movement into poetry and every stage into a dreamscape. The impeccable black tailcoat, accompanied by the classic top hat and cane, evokes the golden age of Hollywood musicals, where elegance and talent united in perfect harmony. Every detail recalls the refined style and unmistakable presence that made Fred Astaire a film legend. With distinguished bearing and a serene demeanor, Memel revives the spirit of a man who made dance an immortal art, a tribute to the grace, glamour, and magic of an icon who continues to inspire generations. Thank you, Memel. Claudia Foss embodies the timeless elegance of Audrey Hepburn, drawing inspiration from her unforgettable role as Holly Golightly in the classic film Breakfast at Tiffany's. With every step, she revives the sophisticated charm that made Audrey an undisputed icon of fashion and film. The sleek black dress, long gloves, pearls, and dark sunglasses evoke an image that transcended generations, symbolizing glamour, refinement, and timeless beauty. Like a star shining under the lights of New York, Claudia captures the essence of a woman who dreamed of a world of possibilities, always maintaining her grace and mystery. This interpretation celebrates not only a legendary character, but also the legacy of Audrey Hepburn, a woman whose natural elegance, exceptional talent, and humanitarian spirit continue to inspire the world. Today, the magic of Hollywood comes alive once again on the runway, reminding us that true style never goes out of fashion. Thank you, Claudia. Lathilde pays homage to the enigmatic Greta Garbo, inspired by her captivating performance in the cinematic classic Mata Hari. Enveloped in an aura of mystery and sophistication, this look revives the fascination that surrounded one of the most legendary and seductive characters on the silver screen. The majestic, Oriental-inspired gown, adorned with delicate scarlet details, exotic jewelry, and a spectacular feathered headdress, reflects the glamour, intrigue, and elegance that distinguished Mata Hari. Each element evokes a world of secrets, passion, and adventure, where nothing is quite what it seems. With an intense gaze and a hypnotic presence, Lathilde captures the essence of Greta Garbo, a star whose beauty and talent transcended generations. This interpretation celebrates the legacy of a woman who transformed mystery into art and elegance into an enduring symbol of classic Hollywood. Thank you, Lathilde. Under the timeless glow of Hollywood's golden age, models of Fira Shine pays homage to the enchanting Ginger Rogers, a star whose elegance and talent illuminated the silver screen. Inspired by the film Roberta, this interpretation evokes the sophisticated glamour and grace that made Ginger an icon of the musical film. The majestic black gown with its flowing lines embraces the silhouette with refinement, while the shimmering brooch and fur stole recall the luxury and distinction of the grand ballrooms of the 1930s. Every detail reflects the grace of a woman who combined beauty, charisma, and extraordinary stage presence. With a serene bearing and captivating gaze, Sapphira revives the spirit of a film legend, a tribute to classic elegance, Hollywood romance, and the immortal legacy of Ginger Rogers. Thank you so much, Sapphira. Caesar Langer revives the imposing presence and unparalleled charisma of Cary Grant, inspired by his role in the epic film, The Pride and the Passion. With distinguished bearing and natural elegance, this interpretation transports the audience to an era where honor, courage, and sophistication defined the great leading men of classic cinema. The impeccably tailored military uniform, adorned with gold details and a majestic silhouette, reflects the character's strength and discipline, while maintaining the characteristic refinement that made Cary Grant one of Hollywood's most admired men. Every step on the runway evokes the grandeur of epic productions and the magnetism of an unforgettable star. More than just portraying a legendary actor, Caesar honors the legacy of a figure who symbolized elegance, confidence, and stage presence. Today, the spirit of Hollywood's golden age shines once again, reminding us that true men's style transcends time and remains eternal in the annals of cinema. Thank you, Caesar. With the elegance that defined an era of classic cinema, model Vanessa Jane 66 pays homage to the unforgettable Grace Kelly, a muse of sophistication and refinement. Inspired by the film Rear Window, this interpretation evokes the distinguished Lisa Fremont, a character who captivated audiences with her beauty, intelligence, and serene charm. The black and white dress reflects the impeccable glamour of the 1950s, where every detail was a style statement. The full skirt, the delicate embroidery, and the elegant gloves recreate the essence of a woman whose presence radiated distinction and natural grace. With impeccable posture and a confident gaze, Vanessa Jane 66 revives the spirit of one of Hollywood's most admired figures. Her interpretation celebrates the timeless beauty, classic elegance, and legacy of Grace Kelly, a star who transcended the screen to become a true symbol of sophistication and nobility. Thank you very much, Vanessa. Lolly Arbaizu pays homage to the legendary Marlene Dietrich, inspired by her unforgettable performance in the classic film Morocco. With a magnetic presence and audacious elegance, this collection revives the spirit of a woman who defied the conventions of her time and redefined glamour on the big screen. The impeccable black ensemble, paired with the iconic top hat, evokes one of the most emblematic images in film history. Every detail reflects the sophistication, independence, and mystery that made Marlene Dietrich an eternal symbol of style and modernity. With every step on the runway, Lolly captures the essence of an irreplaceable star, whose confidence and charisma transcended generations. This interpretation celebrates a legacy of freedom, elegance, and artistic courage, reminding us that true icons don't follow trends, they create them. Thank you, Lolly. Loquala pays homage to the incomparable Hedy Lamarr, inspired by her dazzling appearance in the film musical Ziegfeld Girl. With an ethereal and majestic presence, this performance revives the splendor of one of the most captivating women of Hollywood's golden age. The extraordinary white dress, adorned with golden sparkles and a spectacular cascade of stars, evokes the glamour of Broadway's grand stages and the magic of the productions that captivated millions of viewers. Every detail reflects the elegance, sophistication, and magnetism that distinguished Hedy Lamarr both on and off screen. With every step, Loquala seems to descend from a firmament of light and fantasy, capturing the essence of a star who shone with her own unique brilliance. This performance celebrates the legacy of an exceptional woman whose talent, beauty, and intelligence continue to illuminate the history of cinema. Thank you, Loquala. So, amidst lights, glamour, and dreams transformed into fashion, it's time to welcome back our wonderful models. They have brought each creation to life and guided us through a journey of elegance and fantasy. We invite them to gather on the runway for our final bow and to receive the warm applause they deserve. Thank you for celebrating the magic of fashion in Second Life with us. A big round of applause for all our stars.
Barnyard is busy in a regular tizzy, and the obvious reason is because of the season. Ma Nature's lyrical with her yearly miracle. Spring, spring, spring. All the hen folk are hatching while their men folk are scratching to ensure the survival of each brand new arrival.
Each nest is twittering, they're all babysittering. Spring, spring, spring.
It's a beehive of budding son and daughter life.
Every family has plans.
Dear audience, friends, and attendees, from the entire Manda Models team, we want to express our sincerest gratitude for attending our fashion show. Thank you for coming to see us, for joining us with your energy and enthusiasm, and for making this evening a truly special moment. Your presence filled the runway with emotion and meaning. We hope to see you again very soon for new projects, where we'll continue to surprise you and work with the same passion. We are counting on all of you, because without your support, your attention, and your affection, none of this would be possible. The audience is not just spectators. It is a fundamental part of our dream. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. See you very soon. With love and gratitude, the Manda Models team.
A real bed of roses, wagging tails, rubbing noses. Each day is Mother's Day, the next is a Mother's Day when love is king.
Frank, Dan, Ben, Caleb, everybody. Millie's having her baby.